Well, good morning from Cañas Verdes. Brother Les and I are here this morning up at El Faro, our church that we have built up here in the mountains. And we want to introduce to you our project and thank you for everything that you've done. But first, what I'd like to do is introduce Les Milton, who is our area supervisor for Central America. Brother Les?
Thank you. And it's such a wonderful privilege for the first time that I've had to be here in Panama and then to come up here to see the beautiful church and to show gratitude to the contribution on this and say, wow, what a beautiful place that this is with beautiful people also.
So what I'd like to do right now is introduce our pastors and his family. So I'd like them to go ahead and come.
Hi, this is a beautiful pastor and his family. And I just want to introduce them to you. This is Pastor Rodrigo Ortega and his wife Ana, and their daughter Ana Julia, and their son Jose. And they pastor here. There's another daughter also, but she's in Honduras studying, and they're doing a wonderful work pastoring. And we just want you to meet each one of them that are the key to what's going on here. So I'm going to introduce you to Pastor Rodrigo first and let him say something.
Muchas gracias por la ayuda que nos han dado.
Thank you so much for the help that you have sent.
Queremos invitarles a que nos visiten y vean y compartan con nosotros.
We want to invite you to come visit us and see what's happening here.
Lo que estamos construyendo y lo que hemos construido ya por la obra de Dios.
We want to see what we have built and what we are going to be building for the glory of God.
Le invitamos.
So we invite you. Vamos a dar tiempo a alemán.
Okay.
Hola.
Hello.
Estoy muy agradecida, me siento muy contenta.
We're very thankful and I feel very happy.
Hemos recibido mucho apoyo de ustedes.
That we have received a lot of support from you.
Pero todavía hay algo todavía que seguir adelante.
But there's still some more work to be done here.
Lo verán luego.
And you will see that very soon. Vamos adentro. Building it is. This is the auditorium. Windows are all in, got chairs. Got everything here except electricity.
I'd like to now introduce you to our newest project. This is an expansion of our existing building. This will be our educational center. We're hoping to start in March with kindergartners, first graders, and we need to get this facility finished. It's looking like it'll happen, but we need some support. So right now what I'd like to do is take you inside and kind of talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the next couple months to get this building ready. Okay, this is the inside of our upper floor, the addition to the church. And in this area here, we're going to have a full-service kitchen. It's going to be preparing meals, both breakfast and lunch for our children that come to the school. Also, we'll use this kitchen for events and just things that we have going on here at the church, but we're really looking forward to getting this kitchen installed. Now, behind me will be one of our classrooms for the children. So this area right here will be the kitchen and a classroom. Now we're downstairs in our lower floor. This is an area that we had to build because we need bathrooms for the children, for the school in order to be approved. And we've also put in another classroom down here. So we have a classroom down here, and then Titi, just move around over to this side. And then over here, we put in 2 bathrooms, full service bathrooms. They're going to have showers, they're going to have running water, you know, and they're going to be a great addition to the project. Originally, we were going to have baños upstairs, but it just didn't work out. We needed more room for sanctuary. So now the bathrooms are downstairs. And we're real excited about getting this area completed for
I want you to see these beautiful children that are here. And these are the pastor's kids and one of the boys here from this village. They walk an hour one way to get to school every day because there's no school here. And then the kids that live further up the mountain, it takes them an hour just to get here and then another hour to get to the school. So round trip is 4 hours just to go to school to take classes. So there is a need. There's space. They already have 2 rooms that are on their way, but still have a lot to be done to finish up. But the future, they would like to build a classroom, maybe on the side of beside the building or behind the building, whichever way it may be, to be able to house other classes. By March of this year, they want to open and have facilities here for kindergartners and first grade, and then add a grade or 2 every year as God permits. So if you can see the need is for these kids here to not have to walk 4 hours round trip to school, that they have a place here closer to go to school, and even more important than that, that we can plant the Word of God, that the Word of God can be planted in their hearts here. Sister Anna is a school teacher. She's also a pastor's wife, so she has a passion, not just for education, but also for souls.
Cañas Verdes is high in these mountains of Boquete, and we get a lot of rain up here. And one of the problems is these children have to walk in the rain to school probably at least 6 to 7 months out of the year. So this will be a lot shorter walk for them to come here to school, and boy, we're looking just to plant the Word of God in their lives and to give them a good Christian education. So you can see we have a lot of extra room back here. As these kids get older, there's a good chance that we'll expand this building and build some more classrooms. So that's our future goals. Right now, our goal is just to get the school open and get approved by the Education Department of Panama. And once we do that, then we can start expanding. But there's still much work to be done, and we could sure use your help. Okay, go.
Okay, this is where pastor's wife, Anna, who's also a school teacher, where she has been teaching kindergarten. There are 13 kids that come here to this little area, which is kind of like a porch on the front of their house. This is where they've been coming.
Sí, aquí puedo atender los niños de kinder y pre-kinder entre 4 y 5 años de edad.
This is where I've been teaching the kids that are in kinder and pre-kinder, 3 and 4-year-old kids that have been coming here to study.
Aquí podemos darle también asistencia en lo que es desayuno, crema y
also we give breakfast here. We give them cream for breakfast.
También podemos darle almuerzo, arroz, frijoles.
And we also give them lunch. We give them rice and beans for lunch.
Y cuando Dios bendice el pollo.
And when God blesses us, we give them a little bit of chicken. So these kids walk from caminan una hora, ¿verdad?
Sí, ellos.
They're little kids, 3 and 4-year-old kids, and they walk an hour from way up here in the mountain here to be able to get something to eat and to begin their studies, and then they lunch and they go back home. One of the other advantages of coming here to study at that young age is because in order to enter the school system, they have to speak Spanish. In their home, Spanish is not spoken but very little. And so they come here to have that advantage that then by the time they get to first grade, they'll be able to enter the school system and be able to speak Spanish and be able to learn their classes like they should. Okay.
Le doy gracias a Dios.
I give thanks to God
por la oportunidad
for the opportunity
que me ha dado de ayudar a niños,
that He has given to me to help these children,
enseñándole lo básico.
teaching the basic.
Le doy gracias a Dios
So I give thanks to God
por esta gran oportunidad
for this great opportunity of teaching here 4 years
de ayudar
to help
a niños
children
que no tienen esperanzas,
that didn't have any hope,
pero ahora sí
but now
tienen una oportunidad
they have an opportunity
de algo mejor
for something better
para ellos.
for them.